Sounds wrong actually. Let's see if I can. Alright, on my way there right now. Let's see how they're doing. Because actually, this should be a close game as well. Umbroz is a solid player. I haven't seen Zron play in a while, but they're actually playing on Toxicity, and you said this is a Zron map. Nice.
Yeah.
Getting game, and Zron has just tied it up 4-4. But he's not got the greatest amount of control. Can he get over to Mega before I hiccup again? He does. You lost 480k. What?
Oh, God, that's gotta hurt.
I don't know
if I just cheese it for a reason.
If you're trolling, damn you. But seriously, that's a lot. Umbroz taking a lead.
I feel so bad for you right now. I don't even have like 4k.
I've almost got 3k.
I have more than you. I have like 6 elo coins more than you.
Oh, damn you. Oh, we've got a mutual frag going on. That's it. Well, before I continue the cast, I just want to say that I reckon, in my honest opinion, that the Cure Ranks coins should be reset and everyone should start with 50 or 100 coins.
Yes, instead of 1,000.
Yeah, that's just my honest thought. I have no idea if Seizure or Cyrax is listening, but feedback, achievement, achieved, or something.
Umbroz rail is seriously good. He's playing on 90 ping, but
90?
he was on 70% rail before he started spamming right there.
One more. Oh, we can't get it. Zron surviving a little more. There's no 5 HP bubbles. The 25 is gone, and there's the rail.
God, the reaction. I mean, on 90 ping, that's gotta be a really hard shot to hit.
Yeah. He lives in the very deep east, I think, of Russia, and he pings 50 to even Siberian servers, I think, is what I heard.
Oh wow, that's harsh.
Yeah, so he you know, regardless of who he goes against, if it's a Russian, he even going to be playing on a high ping compared to them, basically. And a lot of his games, Umbroz will probably be playing on 100 ping plus.
Well, he's beating Zron on Zron's map right now.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time. This isn't quite as devastating as we saw on the Twister last game, so Zron
He's
can
hitting 34% LG as well. He hits pretty damn high accuracies for the thing he's got.
That time nudge.
Yeah, he is with time nudge because his LEGO meter shows 50 ping, and ZSX just came online.
Lovely. Maybe he can beat Twister before he cools down. Oh, Zron gets back on the board, but he needs to actually find some proper control at the moment. Umbroz, but he's just legged it, so Zron's got a lot of armor, but look at that, those poking rails. Umbroz, with the pressure continuing. He tries to switch the plasma, but he gains nothing from that. I think Zron is on a comeback here, big time.
And Umbroz tries to fix it by going very aggressive, just trying to see if he can land 3 or 4 plasma balls, but only 1 in the half line. But there it is, the great trap, and Umbroz. That's really the kind of traps you want to do if your opponent is getting control. You cannot just let him go away control and try to play it safe. If you even waste 1 or 2 frags and do that kind of stuff, that worked out so nicely, didn't it?
I gotta say, it was barely even a trap though. He just stood on the teleporter exit, and Zron was like, okay, I'm gonna go through and get hurt by you. It was worked out for him, you know?
Yeah. More of a mistake by Zron than a tap from Umbroz.
But that's exactly what he wanted, I think.
Yeah, I like the intention from Umbroz. That's the kind of thing Evil does a lot right after losing the frag.
Oh my god.
Zron though, oh! Almost falling to the accident.
Yeah, that probably would have killed him as well, so he's got to be so careful. 7 health left though. Umbroz, you can just switch to the machine gun and clip a couple of bullets in his thighs. He'll go down. But Zron is actually surviving decently at the moment. Still, a couple of seconds left till red. Is Umbroz going to tell him? He won't, and that is the lifeline that Zron needed. Mega still hasn't been taken. On top of that...
And Zron's outside.
That's a blunder from Umbroz, I think. He definitely had time to pick up an item, a major item.
I don't think he realized that Zron picked it up now. So he's completely blanked out.
That was a tough fight for Zron to win. He gets it, and we got the tied game. There's certainly still room for umbroz to stretch a lead over here. 10
Yeah, but look at
seconds
this.
till Mega.
He thinks the mag is spawning now, and it's gonna take a while. All because he forgot to pick it up.
Oh.
And if now xron, I think he's gonna have really good control, because look at the rotation. He got all of the last items, and even has time to go, pick that LG and go back to red, get a frag there, and even get it.
Wow,
Now he
umbroz
knows.
positions forward and he doesn't pick it up.
He knows what's the next item up, he knows it's the bottom yellow. But he's not going for it. Okay, so he slips up on one of the yellows. Not too bad. That's the only thing umbroz got in the last 3 rotations.
And Son, he misses one, but hits the next rail. It's still more than enough. 14 to 11 at the moment. He's running thin on resources. umbroz hits one rail, but he dies immediately after. He needs to get damage out a lot more efficiently now, because he's running out of time.
He could be attacking at the red armor, but he knows if he dies there, he's most likely... If he dies and doesn't do damage there, he would have most likely lost the game, so he's gonna take these last minutes to see what he can do. That's good damage, but he's losing a lot of health. And xron is the one with the position on the 50 health.
That was nice. That was a decent shot there by xron. Can he get more items here or more kills on top of that? umbroz trying to push him away, not doing so successfully. And umbroz, he can't really give away more than a frag or two.
Oh, that was a big slip up from xron. If umbroz got that frag, the comeback could be real. But he didn't.
xron's connecting now. I think this might be over at the moment. Another rail from xron. No, he doesn't get it, so Mega could go to umbroz. And this is umbroz's final chance, I'd say. Let's go, I'm gonna go into umbroz.
I don't think he has a final chance right now.
Yeah, he's so weak.
I don't even
so
think
weak.
he'll be able to get a frag. He needs to get really, really lucky.
xron just can't give him a clean angle at all, and the rocket is gonna land. Yeah, that would be game for sure. And nicely done from umbroz. To be honest, it's hard work playing in his conditions, but it looks like xron is going to be reigning supreme here on toxicity on his first game of the day. So 2 matches down, many more to go here in Group C1, and now that ZSX is going to be around, games are going to be flying thick and fast. Maybe umbroz just stopped. I think he did kind of just stop hitting, didn't he? Where was he? Was hitting some rails, but then damage output was minimal compared to what we were seeing, at least for the couple of minutes where he was in the lead and keeping xron out of control.
I don't remember what the exact situation was. That xron just got really good control over it, and umbroz... it was after umbroz did a good attack. Pretty much after xron did that horrible mistake of going through the teleport. umbroz did get that frag, but he was left really low and didn't... It was a mega blunder, right? That was it.
Yeah.
After that, the mega blunder.
Yep,
That costed him the entire game.
When